to say?
No, I have something to say, and I'll keep this really short because this was a revelation that I had earlier tonight. So, my name is Alex. I live here in Gainesville now, but for the last fucking 15 years of my life, I've been a nomad. I've played music all over the world, which is a great thing for me, and I've luckily been able to do this. But what I realized tonight was when I was hanging out with my friends at Lucy's, because we did trivia tonight, and we lost fucking miserably, okay? We lost so bad.
It's good to lose.
Sometimes it's good to lose. It is. But you know, I don't fuck with losers. So here's the thing. So I realized tonight one thing. Tinder. Who knows what Tinder is here tonight? You know, Auntie Bobo, you know what Tinder is?
Yeah.
You know, obviously know what it is.
I mean, obviously.
Daryl, you know what Tinder is? I feel like you know what Tinder is. Anyways, long story short. So, Tinder. It's a great thing. As a touring musician who's lived half of his life on the road for I'm 30, and so I started doing this shit when I was 17, so almost half of my life. Tinder is DoorDash for bitches, right? And I don't mean that in a sort of disrespectful way, but like, I remember the old days of being on tour and, you know, being like, hey, I'm in fucking Albuquerque. Who do I know in Albuquerque? Absolutely fucking no one.
Who uses Tinder?
But when you have Tinder,
Who uses Scrap? Or Scrap?
when you have Tinder, you can just send your fucking hotel room number out in a mass text.
I'm not sure.
And essentially, people will show up. It's great. And I remember when Tinder was just first starting. That was my experience with Tinder. I don't know if it's still around. I'm much older now, and I don't fuck with dating apps. But I do remember there was 2 or 3 years of my life that my penis has to thank Tinder for ultimate success. So that's really all I have for you tonight.
That's great.
It's not a lot, but it's something. And I feel like as tonight, you said, tonight was probably the worst night, and I just had to like cap it off with the absolutely worst fucking joke that you ever heard. But here's the thing, it's not a joke, it's my fucking life. So, that also happened. Cheers.
Thank you very much. And once again, the free speech stage of the Tabernacle of Hedonism comes to an end. Thank you, everybody. We ought to make one other t-shirt, Reverend. I survived the Tabernacle of Hedonism. We'll get Michael Garver to do an illustration of some potato with a pair of tits and a cock. Good night.